Alright, this is Sports Talk Daily NBA with Samuel Phelan. I got a couple questions from my subscribers, and I said that I would answer them for them. So I'm going to tell you the remaining teams in the playoffs, and then I'll go to the questions. Alright, the Heat, Bulls, Spurs, and Golden State. Knicks, Pacers, Thunder, and the Grizzlies. Alright, I got my laptop right here. I'm going to answer these questions for you. First question for the Bulls. Will Derrick Rose come back this season? Do I think he will? I do not have a for sure answer. He has an ACL injury, which is very hard to come back with. He is doing all right during practices, but as I hope so, he come back. He will not be 100%, like I've been saying, but that will throw the Heat off track. So they could come up with a series win over the Heat if this happens. All right. For second question for the Bulls, can Nate Robinson have any more good performances this series? Well, do you think so? Do I think so? Yes, he could. He is a really good clutch player. When they went against the Brooklyn Nets, he did pull up that one good layup, put it right in off the backboard, only a couple seconds spare, but they called a timeout, shot it, then they went in overtime, double overtime, and then what happened? The Bulls won. So they went against them, then they beat the Brooklyn Nets. Alright, a question for Heat. Will LeBron James be the Heat's key player? I really don't know. He's not having a couple good games in the past couple games, so I do not know that question for sure, but I don't think so. Alright, will Heat win another game this series? I think they will. I think it'll be 3-3 series tied with the Bulls, but I think the Bulls will come up with it. Alright, answer for the Spurs. Will Ginobili become a part as a big three with Duncan and Parker? I think he can. He is a really good clutch player. 1.2 seconds left. Went into second overtime. Put up a 1.2 second shot for a three. Made it. So, yes, he is. Alright. Another question for the Spurs. Will Tony Parker score over 35 points in the playoffs? I think he will. I think he'll have a pretty good game. So, that is a yes. Golden State. Can Stephen Curry carry the team to 4 wins in this series? He has capability to, but do I think so? No. Alright. Will Carmelo do any better than the second game against the Pacers? I think he will. Yes. Pacers are pretty good with Paul George, Hibbert, so I think he will. J.R. Smith included. That's domination right there. But what can I say? The Pacers is a really good team, but Knicks is just better. Alright, a question for the Pacers. Can Paul George make plays from inside the paint? Alright, he does make really good plays out from the 3 line, inside the paint. Yes, he can make really good assists, bounce passes, straight to his teammates for a dunk, layup, doesn't matter. He is really good. So that answer is a yes. Alright, there's a question for OKC and the Grizzlies, and that's it for this episode. Alright, OKC, will Kevin Durant be a star player in the playoffs with Westbrook out? Yes, I think he will. Westbrook, he's been in like 370 some games consecutive in the NBA. When he comes back, he will be a little rusty, but Kevin Durant in there, he will be a star player, included with Ibaka and Perkins and anybody else, Cephalosha, Collison, doesn't matter. Alright, Grizzlies, will Marc Gasol get more offensive rebounds or defensive rebounds against OKC? I don't think so, because if Perkins or Ibaka is inside the paint, they will get the defensive rebounds, which means Marc Gasol will not. If you like this episode, episode 2, the first season of Sports Talk Daily, NBA with Samuel Phelan, subscribe to this. It takes about 5 seconds, so I said that in the first video. But anyways, if you like this video, like it, give it a comment if you want any more questions, and I'll feel free to answer them. So